Day 33 was good. Um, haven't been at this spot in a little while, and definitely not at 12:30 a.m. Today got off to a later start than the past few weeks have been. Wasn't up until like 8:30, so now I gotta finish up my meal plan, protein drink, protein bar, and then I gotta work out. Today what I'm gonna do, because not really in the mood, I'm gonna do 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, and rotate between plank, Russian twists, and leg raises for 45 minutes. So 7.5 minutes per exercise then. 30 minutes on, 30 minutes off. No excuses, just the workout. I'm gonna keep it basic, keep it boring, make sure that I can get it done. Beyond that, I did try to look at cars today, test drove something. Yeah. Test drove it, and they're like, okay, what would be your number to get off the lot today? Sorry, not gonna happen. So they cut the number in half. They said, would you take it off the lot today? No, I'm good. There's no number. I mean, it's as with everything. And you know, I slip up all the time. All the time. As with everything, try to have it all be God led. God led. God led. Everything. God led. You know, 100%. Unfortunately, the whole me being human, that's that comes into it. So ultimately, I fail. I fall short. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing to make a personal commitment, like 75 hard, and I say, okay, I'm gonna do this thing, and I'm pushing through, and I'm gonna get everything done. It's another thing to make a commitment before God and not follow through, right? I mean, you know, all through my life, that's human, mortal, right? And that's the tough thing with a mental toughness program like this too, because you become so disciplined, so consistent, so rigorous that you really feel unshakable. And to a point, it's very easy for that feeling of unshakability to transfer over into pride. At that point, once you have pride, how you relying on God? If you're prideful, how are you relying on God, right? So that's what this workout is going to be. Usually during my workouts, like I've said before, I like to listen to my upbeat music. I like to listen to hip hop, R&B, maybe some rap. Not today. It's gonna be straight gospel music. I gotta have complete quiet time. You know, I got some things to talk about. Got some things to think about. And, you know, test drove a car. That's great. We were at church today, and we did the Saturday make a meal. So make some meals that they're gonna distribute to different areas. That's great. But, you know, what is it all about? What is the core focus? Because if it's me, if I'm my core focus in my life, nothing's going to happen the way that God ordained for it to. You know what I mean? Do I got anything else? Started reading a good book by Tony Robbins. The name is... I'm slipping on the name. I don't remember the name. I will share the name tomorrow. But it's a good book. That's all I got. It's 12:45 and time to start my workout. So I'll be up till probably 2 o'clock. Probably 2 o'clock, and then, another day. Just another day. But it's the same practice every single day. It's take what I have, look what I have. It's not mine. It's all God's. It's all God's. Every day. So that's what I'm saying. Like this accomplishment that I've had so far, I'm almost halfway through the completion of 75 hard. That's great. Personal commitment to myself. The next level is a commitment to God. And ultimately, if you're a believer, we've all done that, right? We've all committed certain things. But it's one thing to commit, nothing to execute. And really, being mortals, being humans, the devil's not going to want you to execute. You got to rely on God. You got to seek His strength. You got to push forward for Him every single time. So when it comes to like my car, I could make a decision right now that might make sense for me. But if it's not affirmed by God, it's not the right decision. And that's the way that I gotta approach things in all senses. In all senses. That's all we got. It's like I said, I feel like unshakable, like I'm just ready to move. And then also there's roadblocks. I gotta figure out my car. I gotta figure out my work, maybe. I gotta figure out my vision, maybe. Is it God's vision for me? Is it different than my vision for myself? Let me ask him. Let me find out. But the focus remains every day. Let's get 1% better. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep grinding. Let's keep going forward. And the focus remains, give it all to God. Because it's not mine to begin with. It's all His. 100%. That's where we are. I'm about to get this workout done. I'm about to move forward. I'm about to wake up tomorrow morning. And just like today, I'm going to wake up with a ton of gratitude, a big smile on my face, and I'm going to attack the day. Because there's no other way to do it. Zero. That's what we got. We got 45 minutes of planks, Russian twists, and leg raises. Let's get it done. God bless.